so sorry. As usual, I'm winning your network providers now. Say, I know what you want to how. Please forgive us. There was a technical error. So forgive us. But no matter what, we are live on. Again, this is Qwesie TV. We are proudly sponsored by Bagness Northern Collections. They produce keto drink, millet drink, smoothies, shea butter, and a whole lot. I mean everything northern. Contact Bagness Northern Collections on 0205 801 213. It is what it is now. MTN form. Easy. My Jimmy network never me simple. Again, we are proudly sponsored by Remes Natural Products. They are the producers of Rimba Organic Honey. Rimba shea butter, Rimba organic honey, and Rimba shea butter. Give them a call on 0247 701 753. 0247 701 753. They do nationwide delivery, international delivery. So get in touch with Rimba Natural Products. Again, today we are diving into Nigeria. We're diving a bit to abroad, the United States of America. From there we'll be back down to our own country, Ghana. Yes, when we are back to Ghana, we will take you to northern region. You get it? From northern region, Greater Accra Volleyball. You understand it? Now listen, Eastern region, in no time we will get to you people. Yes, anyone with good connections to my Eastern people, kindly link me up. Senior Richard Amano, I hope all is well with you. Let me hear from you, Senior Amano, from the comment section. Azix Elkana, aka Tompo, Coach George Intaga, and everyone who has joined us live. The only pound sterling in Ghana here, 60 pounds. I greet you all, and I welcome you to Ghana Volleyball today on Qwesie TV via YouTube. This is your fantastic commentator, your commentator supremo, your commentator extraordinaire, Bra Qwesie. Give me just 1 minute. Enjoy a bit of Qwesie TV sound. In the next 1 minute, we're gonna rumble. You see, and Neno, a lot of audio. There's a lot of audio. You didn't come on. You didn't come on. You didn't come on. And Shoreen Diamond Rings. Greetings to you this evening. How are my Niger people? Yanko. Yes, I promised you last Monday that we will be live on today. Listen, don't forget on Friday we will be live on. Nice. So it's about to go. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay, so let's begin to rumble. Actually, I've got myself Bagner smoothie. Challenge easy. Bagner. And you know easy. Okay, let's get ready to rumble. So early, let's say somewhere along the way last year, 2022, there was an FIVB volleyball U19, that is the women division World Championship qualifications. That was held in Abuja, Nigeria. Okay, I actually didn't hear anything about that. I don't know whether you heard anything about that. But a little information I've gathered shows that at least we have 3 African countries who have qualified for the World Championship, which will be held at Croatia and Hungary, of which you have Nigeria inclusive. They were placed 3rd during the qualifications, and so they've qualified for the World Championship. Yes, I told you earlier on that if Ghana, our women's national team, played, why didn't they qualify? If they couldn't or didn't play, why couldn't or didn't play? That is few questions, just few questions that needs to be answered by our leaders. And you know, and maybe you get it. You get it. Yes, Bra Qwesie TV. Yes, we say feel the joy. Keep your comments and predictions coming. Yes, don't forget to share. Don't forget to share. Tell a friend to tell a friend that the biggest volleyball news, the biggest volleyball platform on YouTube is live on Qwesie TV. We say feel the joy. Now let's go on. This U19 Women's Volleyball World Championship will be held in Croatia and Hungary. Now it will be held from the 1st to 11th of August this year, 2023. Now the African teams that have qualified, we have Cameroon, Nigeria, and Egypt. Cameroon and Egypt were placed first and second respectively, whereas Nigeria were placed third. Now Ghana, we couldn't qualify. Just as I said, I didn't know whether we played or we did not play. But what I have to say is we couldn't qualify. I assume we weren't playing it. We couldn't qualify. Now, the issue at stake is that the FIVB project manager, he's called Yitin Sao or something. If someone can correct me with the pronunciation, but that's how I'll pronounce it, Sao, has actually congratulated the Nigerian U19 women's volleyball team and has given them an ultimatum of up to tomorrow to declare whether they are going to participate or not. In fact, without any hesitation, the NVF, the Nigerian Volleyball Federation's president, quickly jumped and accepted that invitation. And so now Nigeria U19 women's volleyball team are going to participate in the World Championship in Croatia and Hungary. Yes, they are going to participate. Ghana is not going to participate. Yes, my country Ghana, we are not participating. Your country Ghana, we are not participating. Again, we are not participating. Do you know why? I don't know. I didn't even know the reason why they couldn't participate in the qualification. Well, Nigeria participated, Cameroon participated, a lot of African countries participated. Cameroon, Egypt, and Nigeria have qualified. Now, the NVF's president, upon his response to the FIVB project manager, stated that they are so much with joy. Yes, they are so much with joy because this is going to give them, according to the president, it's going to give them a platform to develop their volleyball in Nigeria. You understand? This is a country who have made up their mind to develop their volleyball. Not only soccer, not only athletics, not only tennis, but also develop a volleyball. You know something? I saw some posts of these Nigerian U19 volleyball players, women division, and they had their names customized at the back of their jerseys. Just look at that. Ghana when? Ghana when? All these teams, they are nowhere near Ghana in terms of competition, volleyball competition. But this is the case, we couldn't go. We couldn't go. We couldn't go. We couldn't go. My brother, I said we couldn't go. Yentumi anko, yentumi anko. And so that is Nigeria U19 volleyball. That is from the FIVB to the Nigerian Volleyball Federation. Yes, they've qualified for the U19 Volleyball World Championship, which will be held in Croatia and Hungary from the 1st to 11th of August 2023. Ghana, we are not going to participate. It is what it is. So let's head it straight forward to the United States of America. Listen, there we have 2 Ghanaian youngsters who are also participating in the college volleyball tournaments. One plays for Parkview, the other plays for Ottawa University. This evening, we are going to talk about the one who plays for Ottawa. Actually, he's got his team's name as OAS Volleyball. Like OAS Christine. Ha ha! It is what it is. A little stats about this young man. He actually played in the Greater Accra Volleyball League. He played for Blue Skies. And I quite remember his last team he played before leaving the country is the Emmanuel Presby Church IPC. This evening we are going to talk a little bit in 2 to 5 minutes about this young man. He's actually making waves in the United States of America, being with some top class players, and still managed to find his way to be amongst the top 5 point makers for his university. It's not so easy as you think. Who is this young man that we are talking of? Yes, his name. I know a lot of you know him. I call him Nestor Yargadou. Yargadou Nestor. His actual name is Nestor Ada. Nestor Ada. And I actually love it when I call him Yargadou Nestor. Let's ramble. Do you know that when you go to Ottawa University, among the top 5 players who have been making or impacting the team's performance, we have this young man amongst them. According to statistics, we've made about 12 kills and 3 ace service. So he's actually making waves in the United States of America. Yes. Now let's start from the top and get to where he is. The first or the topmost player is called Orton Emery. He's the number 4 shirted man, and he is the topmost. When you go to Ottawa University or OAS Christian volleyball team in Ottawa University, he has the topmost points, the topmost kills. He's got about 18 kills, 1 ace serve and 1 block. It is not so easy. Yes, and again I'm talking to you about Ada Nestor. He played for Blue Skies in the Greater Accra Volleyball League, at the same time Emmanuel Presby Church Volleyball Club in the Greater Accra League. That was his last team he played before leaving the country. Following Alton Emery is King Quad. He's shirted in number 22 JC, and he's got about 15 kills, 0 ace, 0 blocks. Indeed, I don't know, if not for the 15 kills in the anchor, next will be true. You understand? The anchor will be true. But this is a young man that I believe some of the leaders in this country never cherished. They never saw the impact this guy is making in volleyball. He actually finds his way through to the United States of America. Now he's making waves there. It is quite surprising that, looking at the environment that he found himself in when he was here, and the environment that he's found himself in the United States. It's a totally different thing altogether. My problem is it that these volleyball teams, we cannot have some in this country that will help our volleyball, our young men who are putting in a lot to become the best for this country in terms of volleyball. Is it that we cannot build such things to help them develop them very well for their talent to be taking them afar? This is a young man that we had in Ghana here, around 20-something years, so young. Now he's making waves in the United States of America. Now, third on that list is Nesta Ada, our very own Nesta Ada. He's got 12 kills, 3 aces, 0 blocks. It means that Nesta is having a very good impact on his team. When he was in Ghana here, he had a lot of impact. During his time at Blue Skies, he had a lot of impact. Yes, Coach Kashmel can testify. During his time at IPC, he made a lot of impact. Yes, he was actually a star man, a star player during his time there. You can never underestimate Nesta Ada. No, not at all. He is third on Ottawa University's topmost players who are having very good impact on their volleyball team. Now look at something here. The next player after Nesta is called Music Blake. He's got just 6 kills and 1 block. A vast difference between Nesta and Music. About 6 kills difference, 3 ace difference. Just look at that. It is not that Music is a black man. All of them are white. You understand? But Nesta falls within the top 5, and he is the third among the topmost players in UAS Christian inside Ottawa University in the United States of America. That is Nesta Yargadu for you. Again, that is Nesta Yargadu for you. Frank Diama says we have the players in Ghana GH who can take GH volleyball to the whole world. Yes, we have the players. Monday I told you that Ghanaian players are equally better players as compared to the foreign-based volleyball players. Yes, and these young men are actually proving to our leaders that they should help us develop volleyball in Ghana here by providing a better infrastructure like the volleyball teams that will enable the young men carry nation Ghana afar in terms of volleyball. Nestor Ada is a Ghanaian. He is not a Canadian. He is not a Japanese. He is the third topmost player in OAS Christian Ottawa University. That university is not in Ghana. It is not in Nigeria. It is not in Côte d'Ivoire. It is in the United States of America. The players there get access to a lot of proper training equipment, proper gym centers. But Nestor has defied all odds. Now you're quite good in Komokakra. Over the weekends, the Northern Regional Volleyball Association had a Mayor's Cup taking place. Hi, it is you, Northern Region. Al Hassan Imoro. That is where he's from. Aziz Elkana, aka Tompo. Abdul Ganil, aka Body Joints. So that is how it is. So let's go. We had a very good conversation with the Northern Regional Volleyball Association's secretary, Mr. Abdullahi Alassan, popularly known as Bako. So again, over the weekends, the Northern Regional Volleyball Association had about 4 teams for males, 4 teams for females participated in a Mayor's Cup. Yes, a little briefing. And one of the mama, okay. 4 teams for males, 4 teams for the female sides who participated in the Mayor's Cup. Along the way going forward, I think we'll get closer to the organizers of the Mayor's Cup. They know a lot about the Mayor's Cup. Yes, so my Northern Regional people, listen, we are coming there, okay? In no time, we will be in Northern Region. We will be in Northern Region. But this is what Mr. Abdullahi Alassan had for us about the Mayor's Cup. Let's listen.
4 teams participated for the Mayor's Cup, which are the RTU Volleyball Club, the Eagles Volleyball Club, the Safe Sex Volleyball Club, and the U Volleyball Club. All these teams have male and female teams.
So that is from Mr. Abdullahi Alassan. So we asked Mr. Abdullahi Alassan that. Mr. Abdullahi Alassan, so all these teams that participated, the winners who won the Mayor's Cup, what did you have for the winners? Was it money? Was it trophies? Was it medals? Or what was it? Let's listen to Mr. Abdullahi Alassan.
Yes, this tournament is going to be on annual basis. Yes, there were trophies for the winning teams. Both the Euro volleyball team winning the main category and the RTU volleyball team winning the female category. All of them took home trophies for their winning, and it also qualifies them for the Regional Ministers Cup.
So that is from Mr. Bako, aka Mr. Abdullahi Alassan. So you see, sometimes when such events or tournaments happens, probably it becomes a once in a while tournament, okay? But we went forward and asked Mr. Abdullahi Alasan that, is this Mayor's Cup going to be an annual tournament or just once a while, something to let the guys enjoy the game? Let's listen to Mr. Alasan.
Yes, this tournament is going to be on annual basis. Every year we will have to come together and play the Mayor's Cup and the MC's Cup and then the Regional Ministers Cup.
Great. So that is Mr. Abdullahi Alasan again. So we asked Mr. Abdullahi Alasan that aside the Mayor's Cup, is there any other tournament we volleyball lovers should look up to? Because probably along the line, we've been hearing or seeing a whole lot of posts about the Northern Regional Volleyball League and a whole lot. Probably we didn't know how it ended. But we asked Mr. Alasan that aside the Mayor's Cup, is there going to be any additional or further tournaments we should wait for? Let's listen to Mr. Alasan.
Aside the Mayor's Cup, there is MC's Cup. That one is organized for the Zone 2. Zone 2. That is clubs from the Eastern Corridor and clubs of the Northern Region. The teams there will meet in Yendi and play among themselves, and 4 teams out of the Zone 2 will also qualify for the Regional Ministers Cup. That will come on the 11th of March this year. The teams around the Eastern Corridor and clubs are the Vision Volleyball Club, the Fusion Volleyball Club, the Metro Volleyball Club, the Doha Volleyball Club, Yendi Prisons, all in Yendi, the Money Volleyball Club in Karaga, then Mantambo Volleyball Club in Bimbila, Wanga Spikes in Sabuba, Bushegu Volleyball in Bushegu, and Yazuli Volleyball Club in Zabzu. They will all qualify for the Regional Ministers Cup, which will come on the 11th of March. And after that, we make preparations for the Northern Regional Volleyball League 2023. Yes.
Great. And so that is from the Northern Region. That is from the Northern Region. That is Mr. Alasan or Abdullahi Alasan, aka Bako. Once again, we are proudly sponsored by Bagness Northern Collections. Bagness Northern Collections. We are seeing everything Northern. Get in touch with them. If you need batakari, fugu, mention the rest. It will drink papabi. Millet drink, no. Smoothie. Just get in touch with Bagness Northern Collections. See, that's Northern shea butter. The one you can use to cook food. But Enubian and Mia. And easy. I never knew shea butter can be used to prepare food like that. Bagness shea butter. Get in touch with Bagness Northern Collections on 0205 810 213. 0205 810 213. Rimbes Natural Organic Products. Rimbes Natural Organic Products. So you see, this is Rimba honey. Rimba honey. And yeah, easy. Rimba honey. Monday, I told you I'll bring it to you. Yes. Rimba Natural Pure Shea Butter. Don't go there. Rimba says they deliver nationwide. They deliver internationally. So get in touch with Rimba on 0247 701 753 0247 701 753. Get in touch with Rimba and have for yourself an organic pure honey and a natural shea butter. So that is it. Now we've got one of the Ghana Volleyball Association's appointees. Don't worry, in no time I'm gonna give you a one-on-one interview sessions. Just in no time. It can't be you. It can't be anyone else. Let's come together to promote Ghana volleyball. Let's come together to take Ghana volleyball to the rest of the world. The rest of the world needs to know about our talents. Ghana volleyball. Okay, so let's go. Now, over the weekend, the Ghana Volleyball Association had a lot of appointees. A lot of them. Charlie, it wasn't easy. They had the senior national coaches, the main and assist. That is the male side. The main and assist for the female sides. The main and assist for the U17 to the U23 divisions. It wasn't easy, but we were able to get to one of them, which is the senior national team, the men division's assistant coach, the newly appointed Ghana Volleyball National, the Black Spikers assistant coach, Coach George Intaga. He is actually and currently the coach for Ghana Army. Yes, he's doing actually marvelously well. It's not easy. It's not easy. He took University for Development Studies to the Busa Games 2022. The male team were placed third. The female team were also placed third. It wasn't easy. Charlie, it wasn't easy. And the most interesting part is the coach that made sure or denied him the access to the first and second positions for both male and female is that same coach that he's going to coach with. Wonder shall never end. Yeah, so we had Coach George Intaga with us this afternoon, and we had a lot of conversations, and going forward we'll be hearing a lot of audio from Coach George Intaga. So it is what it is now. Now let's go from here. Coach George Intaga. the 2022 season came to an end. We had Ghana Police Male winning the league and Ghana Army being the runners up. Let me put it that way, or the first runners up. Any of them. Ewa Queens ladies won the league and Ghana Army ladies became the first runners up. So we asked Coach George, were you up to your expectations during the 2022 volleyball league or the Greater Accra Volleyball League? This is what Coach George had to say.
Good afternoon, Mr. Qwesie of Qwesie TV. Thank you for contacting me this afternoon for my opinions. Actually, my expectation last year, we couldn't meet it because we wanted to at least take the league for both men and women last year, but we couldn't, especially the ladies. We had all the opportunities to take the league, but because of one or two mistakes that we did along the way, we couldn't. So we didn't really meet our expectations. So the answer is no.
Okay, so Coach George Intaga, your thoughts on officiating for last season's league as compared to the previous league. Coach, what do you have to tell us?
My thoughts on officiating last year as compared to the previous years. Yes, I would say there has been a much improvement in our officiating system. They are really very well as compared to the previous years, but they still need to do. Still need to avoid some mistakes that are relevant. If they can do that, I think they can also support institutional volleyball. So there will be much improvement.
Okay, so Coach George Intaga. Coach, last season we had a different league format as compared to the previous seasons. Last season, instead of we playing the home and away format, that is the traditional league format, the Greater Accra Volleyball Association decided that we play at a one venue. Coach, what's your opinion on that one venue league format?
My opinion on the league format last season, I would say it was not good enough because grouping 4 or 5 teams at a particular center to play league matches, it was very, very stressful, especially civilian teams. Sometimes we need splitting services, sometimes cook, having our own food, our own water, and other things that we can do. What of the civilians? So that system really help look at the beauty of the league. We didn't see it, and then we did that because of sponsor. So the league came to an end. We didn't really any difficulties at that. So I think we rested back to the home and away system to do the best for us. It really help the civilian teams to also have their supporters and their fans watching their games and on their court, on home court. To also motivate the young ones who want to play the game. It will be a form of motivation for them, watching their teams playing home and away for their fans, the volleyball lovers, the volleyball lovers. When we talk about league means home and away. It is Gala fun. But if we say league, I think the home and away will be the best for us.
So Coach George Intaga, that is Coach George Intaga, he says the best format for the league is, or it should be the home and away. That is the traditional method. He is actually not happy with the one venue format that we used last season. Anyway, going forward, we know. Coach, so Super Volleyball Championship, it ended just this last December 23rd. Coach, your thoughts on the organizations and your suggestions. Coach, what do you have to say about the Super Volleyball Championship and your suggestions?
Mr. Qwesie, how can I be satisfied when Ghana Army is second and fourth in the SBC? No. We cannot be satisfied. We are not satisfied. It was a very disappointing tournament for us. We have come back to volleyball, right?
So we are actually having some challenges here, and we promise you to bring Coach George back. Coach, hello, Coach.
In regards to the executives appointing coaches to the various teams.
We are so sorry, we are not having so well connection with Coach George Ntaga, but we are doing our best to bring him on. Yes, Coach is back on.
This year was really a very disappointing tournament for us. Everybody expected us to prove a point or to show some kind of quality that we couldn't even maintain our positions. The ladies were the defending champions. We lost it to Ghana Airforce. We really played very well, and I really like to commend them and say congratulations to them. And the men to Ghana police team out very strongly to do that. Yes, I really want to commend them. They played very well, and they really said congratulations. But we shouldn't think that is the end of the world. We are coming back, and we say congratulations.
Yes, so that is Coach George Ntaga for you. So, Coach, on your national team coaching appointment, how is the feeling like, and what should we expect from Coach George Ntaga?
In regards to the executives appointing coaches to the various teams, I think it is one of the things that is good for us. But it's the first time I'm seeing such a thing coming from that season. Like in the first public institutions, advertise it for interested coaches to apply. Went for interviews, and there were a lot of practical topics, and I think the board that was set was an excellent one to see the experience, practical, everything was there, and they really did a very nice assessment to all the coaches. I think the coaches that have been appointed, they're all competent, they really do the best, and we must recommend the application for a very good job. And pray that the people to work very hard to gain more details that will support coaches, playing body, so that the game, we can move the game to the next level. I'm really happy to continue to thank them, to thank all the Belgian staff, support us, the coaches. All the coaches that they appointed are very good coaches. Experience, of course. Last coach last year, who has coached the national team before, they have done a very great job for last coach Kamal, another excellent coach. With the fourth and Ghana police, another excellent coach. With Goro, another experienced coach who has been in the system for so long. We see all these people coming on board with the likes of Mustafa, myself, and Fatima, and the young and new coaches, we are there to also share our knowledge, but we will learn most of the things from them, from the experience. And learning experience with the old and the new, I think it's a very good learning that they are still have done. A very big learning. I think with regards to that, I have no problem at all. I have no problem at all. We only pray that the Almighty Allah will continue to protect us and give us long life, give us the knowledge.
Yes, so we always pray for the Almighty Allah to give us the knowledge to deliver. And this is from Coach George Intaga. Thank you so much, Coach George Intaga. Thank you so much for joining us live. He is currently the assistant coach for the Black Spikers. Yes, you've not heard of the Black Spikers. That is the name of the Ghana national volleyball team. Yes! Yanko. Samuel Isufin Rice Cooker. Senior, good evening. Hi, evening, why? So if it is afternoon, if it is morning, if it is midnight there, yeah. Senior, all the same, I greet you. Yes, so we had a little challenge. That is why we were unable to have a clearer hearing of Coach George Intaga. But once again, I promise you, I'll get close to him, have a one-on-one chat with him. Yes, trust us. Mr. Samuel Osedu, Coach Stone, I greet you. Mr. Edem of Ewakwes, Senior, I greet you. Mr. Mohamed Aputio, the President, the Bank Roller, the Master Brain, the Founder, and the lead organizer for the Super Volleyball Championship. Senior, I greet you. C'est pas moi, Senior. Si I say was French as his own. And c'est pas moi toi. Senior, c'est French video. I just say one watch on 1-0. Again, Rembes Natural Products, producers of Remba Organic Honey and Remba Natural Shea Butter. They have supported us. So contact Remba on 0247 701 753 for your pure organic honey and natural shea butter. Badness Northern Collections. Everything Northern we provide. Keto drink, millet drink. I learned they've got another drink called Bao Bao. You need fugu, anything Northern, they will provide. Call them on 0205 801 213. Call back now on 0201 0205 rather 801 213. Now your munding come. And check cry baby. and check right baby. A channel 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and 7 minutes time there. We will get done. We've heard from Mr. Abdullahi Alassan, aka Mr. Bako. We've heard from Coach George Ntaga of Ghana Army, now the assistant coach for the senior national team, Black Spikers. We've learned about Nesta Yargadu. That is how I call him, Nesta Ada. The team he plays, the university he attends, the impact he's making, a lot we've learned. We've also known about the under-19 FIVB Volleyball World Championship that will be held on the 1st to 11th of August 2023 inside Croatia and Hungary. Now getting to the ending parts. We are taking you close to one of the topmost players in Ghana volleyball. He's a national player. He plays for one of the teams in the Greater Accra Volleyball League. As we got close to him, we had a very good conversation. He's young, energetic, Charlie. And he hits the ball as if he's got no brain. Ah, yeah. Yeah, so we had a live or a good conversation with that one player that I love mentioning his name with much romance. A lot of people call him Tompo, but I call out his real name with lot of passion, with love, a lot of romance. Charlie, I'm seducing you this evening. Forget about it. It is what it is. So up close with Azix Elkana, aka Tompo. So, yes, 2022 season ended. Listen, last year, the Ghana Black Spikers went to La Côte d'Ivoire for the Zone 3 Nations Championship and won it, both male and female. Charlie, it wasn't easy. I'll keep on saying this. They won both male and female. It wasn't easy for them, but these youngsters managed to come home with the ultimate, of which we had Azix Elkana to be part of that very team. Azix Elkana plays, okay, let me take you this way. He actually played for Bra Qwesie Volleyball Club in the Greater Accra Volleyball League. Now he's playing for the Ghana Army Volleyball League. We got close to Azix Elkana and we had a lot of conversation. Azix Elkana, last season, Gava Volleyball League, did it ended as you expected? Azix Elkana.
Yeah, good evening to all volleyball lovers. Yes, Gava did a very good job during last season, but the season didn't end as expected because of some 1 or 2 decisions the Gaba president took. The Champions of Champions was played while some people hadn't even finished their league matches. This is why I said the Ghana Volleyball Association didn't end last season.
Yeah, so Aziz Elkanah, your national team call up for the second time. How does it feel like? Aziz Elkanah, how does it feel like when you have been called for or to the national team for the second time?
Yeah, I was invited to the national team for the second time. I went for the Zone 3 at Ivory Coast. It was a nice experience because meeting a lot of countries, meeting a lot of people with different calibers in the game. You should be expecting something. And when you go out for set tournaments, you get the experience, you see how people play in the gym. And you learn a lot. When you come back, then you apply it in your league you play in Ghana.
Now, Aziz Elkanah, last season we played a different format of league as compared to the previous seasons. We played a one venue league where we had almost all the teams being hosted at one venue, especially Ewak Sports Stadium, the Supply Volleyball Court, the Ghana Prisons Sports Complex Volleyball Court. Now, Aziz Elkanah, your take on last season's league format as compared to the previous season?
Yes, the Super Volleyball Championship. And to my fans, thank you very much for each and every one.
We are so sorry for that. Actually, we couldn't get the right audio, but let's continue. So, Aziz Elkanah, the maiden edition of the Super Volleyball Championship, you weren't around. You couldn't participate. Well, Aziz, how does it feel like participating for the first time in the Super Volleyball Championship?
Yes, the Super Volleyball Championship that happened at the Bukom Arena was a great experience that I witnessed there. That was my first time playing in a proper gym. And you know, playing in the gym and playing outdoor is a different thing altogether. The outdoor volleyball is the direction of the wind that will show you where to place the ball or play the ball. But in the court, the ball stands and it's a perfect set. Then you get a perfect attack. So it was a nice experience. In fact, my manager, I called him, did a very great job by letting me experience the second edition of that tournament. But you should expect more.
That is Aziz Elkanah, aka Tompo. He says Ghana should expect more from him in the Super Volleyball Championship 2023. Yes, so Aziz Elkanah again, the Zone 3 tournament and the 2023 Greater Accra Volleyball League. Zone 3 is right at the corner. Greater Accra Volleyball League will start very soon. Aziz, what should volleyball lovers in Ghana and the whole world expect from you?
Yeah, and to my fans, thank you very much for each and everyone who has supported me in my volleyball career. You can talk of Abdurrahman Danladi, my godfather of volleyball. You can talk of Eben Divine Doche from Bra Qwesie. You can talk of Mo, the manager of Super Volleyball Championship. You can talk of Bernard Mona and a lot. And the people I can't mention their names and a lot. I want to say a very big thank you for helping me, guiding me up to this time. I expect nothing than the best out of me. Thank you very much.
Expect nothing but the best from me. That is Aziz Elkanah for you. Yes, and check right ABC. Ghana Volleyball baby. Yes, Ghana Volleyball baby is going to work. Yes, it's going to work. It's going to work. Yeri Besino. Yeri Besino. Last one. Yeri Mwesi ha. Don't forget on Friday we will meet Swadi Ase. Now, in the Western Regional Volleyball Association, there is this young team which is captivating the entire Western Regional Volleyball. Out of this very team, we had Judith Amamponsa from or now playing for Ghana Army. We have Esther Aka of Ghana Air Force now. Mary Ampon, who now plays for Ghana Navy. Benjamin Kojo Epi, who also plays for Ghana Air Force. Derek Nanayao Asante, Moses Apia, Emmanuel Kokubento, who all played for Tema City. A whole lot of players have come out of Possible Hands Volleyball Club. Currently, they are the champions of the Western Regional Volleyball League. In March, this team says they are traveling all the way to the Ashanti region. Probably it's Central region, but where they are going to, they play. Okay, it's Ashanti region rather. Yes, Ashanti region. Obuasi. Charlie, Omonti as you said. I take you over Western, you know, they still want to take over Ashanti region, and so they are heading towards Ashanti region, Obuasi. So my Obuasi people, get ready. Yes, they are going to play Ashanti Gold Volleyball Club. As you can go to, they are saying gold is from Takwa, so Ashanti region shouldn't bother themselves at all. They are coming. You see players like Justice, Emmanuel Kokubento, Benjamin Kojo Epi, Emmanuel Papafo, a lot of players. Mary Ampon, they are all going to play. Iti Obuasi, Ashanti Gold Volleyball Club. Get ready, Mr. Samuel Osedu, and then the drummer, Mr. Prince. Yeah. They are coming. Military men United 20. What do you say? But all the same, that is Possible Hands Volleyball Club. They are doing so well. Along the way, we will get closer to the manager of Possible Hands Volleyball Club. So what do you say? So what do you say? And men Kobe Bia Koswana liking a share catch you be say on subscribing on share. Again, Zone 3 tournament in the show. Yamipa Friday. Me didn't come up. Some Monday me catch you. I told you, say, almost all the teams that qualified, almost, if we don't take care, none of them will go. I will Zone 3 tournament pa Yenya club akokra manam represent Ghana. It's so sad. It's so sad. Until on Friday, just come closer, and I will let you know. Is Ghana Police going? Is Ghana Army going? Is Ghana Air Force going? And walk inside they going. Ha ha ha! Ayedeja. You be see here. Mame Kyle said, Bagness, Northern Collections. any Remba natural products. I'm gonna show you a cinema. I made it. You made it, bro. Contact Bagna on 0205 801 213. Contact Remba on 0247 701 753. Get your pure organic honey and natural shea butter from Remba Natural Products. Get your pito drink, your millet drink, your smoothie, Northern Kente, Fugu, Badakari from Remba Northern Collections. Both of them deliver nationwide. Both of them deliver internationally. Wherever you are in this world, call Remba, call Bagna, and they will deliver it to you. Listen, we need a big support from you. Data turning easy. We can't be doing this often and often unless you guys help us. The only way you can help us and support us is by liking and sharing, subscribing to our channel. Let others know about this great news. Let others know about this great platform. Let them also join us. Let them join us. Aside that, you can support us materially, financially. Get in touch with me on 050 901 3687. Again, 050 901 3687. Any form of support you want to give us, financial and material support, they are so much welcome. You can also advertise with us. Call us on 050 901 3687. Once again, I thank you, Richard Kojo Amano, Coach George Ntaga, Azix Ekana, Mr. Edem of Elwa Queens, Coach Samuel Oseyo to make a Coach Stone, Mr. Prince of Ghana Police Service, Bagna Northern Collections, Remba Natural Products, for your support, for encouragement, and everyone who has been joining us live. We've been doing marvelously well. We thank you all. Your advices, your encouragements are keeping me going. Again, my technical director, my producer extraordinaire, my engineer numero 1, Emmanuel Kukubetel, Charlie Obedruma Bruta. He's been the cameraman, the producer, the director, the technician, everything right here. My sound and everything. Charlie, God bless you. Until we meet again on Friday, same time Friday. My name is Qwesie, Bra Qwesie, and this is Qwesie TV. See you same time on Friday. Goodbye.